welcome back to my channel. So man, I don't even want to talk about it, but a lot of people have been asking me like, hey yo, what the fuck happened on your second driver's test, right? I don't know where to begin. I know I haven't been doing YouTube in a bit. I think it's like 2 weeks since I did the other video, the Never Have I Ever. I actually had recorded, I had made a video last week when I got my lash lift, and then wasn't recording, or the GPS was in the background. Ugh. So I had to delete that video. That video wasn't gonna happen, but I'm back. But first, let me show y'all the drip. My mom says it looks like pajamas, but I don't know, I like them to go out, you know. So the second driver's test. So early morning, February 4th, 8:30 a.m. my dad and we went to Hollywood again. I know every single person has told me, don't go to Hollywood. The first time I went there, I failed. Don't go to Hollywood. But I'm that type that if you tell me not to do something, I'm gonna do it. I love proving people wrong, but no, that place is hopeless. It's honestly hopeless. Anywho, so we're heading to the DMV, and I'm like, you know what? I think I got this. I already know the road that they're gonna take me in, so we're gonna practice that a bunch of times. And my dad was really strict on me. Because he really wants me to pass it, and he missed his work just for me to fail. So yes, I did fail, as you can tell by the title. You know, we're all set to go. We hand in the registration, we hand in the license. We're ready to go. I park where we're supposed to start, and the instructor comes, another lady. We were ready to go. She puts on her seatbelt. I put on mine, and she's like, you're gonna make a left in this parking lot. I'm like, got it. But then she was like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Where are your glasses? I forgot my glasses. So if you guys didn't know, this eye is it's fake. I'm just kidding. What do you call that? Stigmatized? It has a stigmat. I have astigmatism. So this eye like can't see for shit. When I cover this eye, it looks like your mirror after like a hot shower. That's exactly how it looks. It's just really like foggy. She was like, you know what? Let's go inside and do your eye test. We're doing the eye test, and she tells me, okay, cover your left eye. I read that, boom, 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 AFPLO. I covered this eye. She's like, all right, read line 4, which is like the biggest print too. And I was like, she's like, you know what? No, don't do that. We're gonna go to the computer because that one's more accurate. They put you in this machine, so they cover one eye. You can't like, you know, move your eye. When she put me on that, yeah, I definitely couldn't read the letters, but I like played it confidently. I'm like MFPZO, but no, she said I missed all of them. We come out, and she's like, you know what? You're gonna have to come back. Like, are you serious? Are you sure? I can't come back like in 30 minutes with my glasses. She's like, nope, you gotta reschedule. And since everything is being postponed in the next 2 weeks, then you're gonna have to wait to reschedule. I was like, man, bitch. Look at my dad, and my dad's just like, cause he missed work for my dumbass. And then like, he was like, you know what? I give up on you. Don't, just go with your brother. I'm not gonna help you no more. That hurt my feelings. I started crying. So after my dad left, after my dad stormed off, I was in the car crying, right? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop. My brother had come, and he was in line because he had to renew his driver's license too. I go onto the phone. I'm like, I'm gonna just reschedule like as soon as possible. It doesn't let me for the same reasons because everything's being postponed. So I go inside the DMV. I told the guy in front, you know, the one that's like blocking everyone from coming. I tell him like, listen, I have my driver's appointment right now, but it's being postponed. The website's not letting me reschedule, so can I talk to the person over there? And he was like, damn. I feel like he felt bad for me, so he just let me go. He was just like, yeah, just go. So talking to the lady, I'm like, listen, like, I forgot my glasses. You know, I see completely fine, both my eyes together, so I don't see what's the problem. And she was like, you know what? Can you be here in an hour? I was like, are you serious? And she's like, yeah, just come here in an hour. I got you. Tell the instructor that the manager said that you could take it. So I was like, okay, bet. I get into the car. I call my brother. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get my glasses. They're letting me take the test again. And he was like, okay, go for it. I'm rushing it back, and I'm gonna insert the video of me explaining what's going on.
I forgot my glasses for my driver's test, and they're like, oh, you can't take it, you have to reschedule. Bitch, we have to reschedule in like 2 months. My permit expires in 2 days, and so they're like, man, it's either you reschedule and take the written test again, or your bitch ass could come in 1 hour. My bitch ass is coming in 1 hour because I ain't gonna take that in 2 months.
So yeah, I'm like rushing it back. I come back with my glasses. I'm in the car, and the instructor comes. It's the same exact instructor that told me, reschedule, you're gonna come back some other time, I don't know when. So I was like, man, this fucking bitch again. We're ready to start. We're starting, we're going. You know, things are going well, like I'm driving well. You know, I'm going like this. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm vigilant. I'm being paranoid as shit, like I said in the last video, how you should be. And then a dumbass motherfucker comes right in front of me. He comes right in the middle of the street with his headphones. And he was like the leaf blowers, you know? This motherfucker just wasn't... I was driving, right? This motherfucker was walking this way, like in an angle. I don't know about you guys, but my first reaction is, okay, slow down. I don't want to honk at him, because what if he like freaks out and then like, you know, like it's even worse, right? But no, I'm slowing down, and this bitch, she gets my hand and she swerves it, and his dumbass like, fuck, I failed. Like, what the fuck? Did that really happen? Like, I just started like a minute ago. And I was like, nah, I got this. We're driving for like 5 more minutes. We get to the end. She makes me park. She was like, so you're gonna have to take it again, bitch. I'm like, are you serious? Like, what happened? Like, I understand that that situation with the man happened, but you know it wasn't my fault, right? She was like, you know what? In situations like that, what you're supposed to do is honk at the person and then go around him. Because if there's a car behind you and you stop, it's your fault if they hit you. I told her, I was like, you know, I was looking at the mirrors, like I was making sure there was no one behind me, so I knew it was safe to do that. I knew it was safe to slow down. But she was like, no, it's more safe if you do that. But if you think about it, if you honk at the person and then you swerve around them, don't you think that they'll like freak out and don't know whether to step forward or front? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, it's like, I feel like it's just safer. If there's no cars around you, behind you, it's safer to stop. And then maybe honk a little, get their attention, have them leave, and then you keep going, right? Like, my car was literally like 2 feet like around him when we swerved him. So I thought it was more dangerous that we did that, but I'm not gonna take it to Hollywood no more. Yeah, fuck Hollywood. I know how to drive. I know how to drive, bro. Like, I've been doing it for literally a year. Like, today, my permit expires February 6th. Like, what the fuck? And I told a lady, I was like, you know, like, are you sure you can't make an exception? Because, like, you know, like, if he wasn't there, I would have passed it, right? She was like, yeah, but he was, and I have to report everything that happened. I started crying when I got home. The worst part is I had work after, and I was just in a bad mood. But The reason why I was crying was not because I failed again, but it was more like I disappointed my dad, who was there for me, who has been like teaching me. That really broke my heart. And then I was crying out of frustration also, because I was like, why did he go in front of me? Like, are you fucking serious? You fucking dumbass? Are you a fucking dumbass? But let me give y'all advice. Don't take it to Hollywood. No, that's not the challenge to risk. Like, that's just mad annoying. Like, they're fucking bitches, bro. That's all for today. I just wanted to rant about this because I know I haven't uploaded. Yeah. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like the video if you did. And follow me on Instagram. CDRLY.
Stupid.
We'll see what I do for next video. I don't know yet. I still don't know yet. I'm going with the flow. And I hope you guys respect that. Because I did start school last week. So it's been a little hectic, you know, with the 2 jobs and this. So bear with me. I hope I'm more consistent in the future. So yeah, stay tuned. Bye.